1, 2, 1, 2. What's going on, guys? Connor Wells here. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you are new around here, do hit that subscribe button and turn notification bells on, as it really does help the channel grow. And welcome back to Musician Reacts To. This is an ongoing series on my channel where I listen to a song, pause it at moments, break it down, and I'll share my thoughts with you. And in this video, we're going to be listening to the queen of ASMR music, Miss Billie Eilish, with her new song, Everything I Wanted. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and thank you very much for joining me for another video. It's brilliant to have you here, and welcome to the channel. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm working on a new upcoming sort of music news weekly series video that'll be coming out in the next few weeks. Really excited to share that with you. It's going to be on Saturdays, and yeah, looking forward to revealing the title of this new series and all the details about it. So yeah, keep your eyes posted if you want like a weekly music news video on the channel. Anyway, back to the song. This is the new single. Bit of a surprise, didn't really expect this one. It's from Miss Billie Eilish. I'm a huge fan of her, really loved her album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? There were some incredible tracks on there, in particular Bury a Friend, Bad Guy. One of my favourite tracks wasn't actually a single, but it was Ilo Milo. Really cool track. Loved like the groove of it, really nice. That obviously wasn't her first release. Her first release was Don't Smile At Me. I didn't warm to that one too much. There was a few singles that I particularly liked, like Ocean Eyes and Lovely with Khalid featuring that. That was an absolutely beautiful song. One of the best vocal performances of her I've heard like ever. Really beautiful. But yeah, after hearing her second album and listening to it quite a lot, I was really keen to hear what sort of direction her new music will go with her brother and producer Phineas, who has got an EP out, which is incredible. I'd definitely check that out if I were you. But yeah, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get into the new song, Everything I've Wanted. I love the sort of tremolo-y vibes it's got on this bit.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
So straight from the first line, it's got that proper ASMR sort of vocal effects on Billie's vocals. It's almost as if she's like just delicately, very close to the microphone, but very delicately just talking into it. I love that. I wouldn't say Billie Eilish has got the best voice of recent generations and pop people who are relevant at the moment, but she works with what she's got, and what she's got works very well.
And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare.
I love that. If I'm being honest, might have been a nightmare. She is a great lyricist. I don't know what sort of portion is written by Phineas, what portion of a song is written by Billie Eilish. Listening to Phineas's EP, you can sort of tell where they each contribute a little bit, but it's hard to tell on this one. Drums kicking in now. Ooh. It really gives me these sort of Ilo Milo vibes, where you know the drums are sort of very laid back, they're muffled, they literally sound like sort of blanketed drums, if you know what I mean. I really like that. I like this. It sounds a little bit more poppy on this track than if you take Bad Guy, which was obviously the lead single from her album When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? It was, you know, it was a very out there song. It's very different. It's hard to define what sort of genre that song is, but this one, it does seem a little bit more poppy, a little bit more sort of crowd pleaser song, if you know what I mean. It'll be interesting to see how this one's done live, but it does seem to sort of appeal to the mass market, if you know what I mean. Great line. I had a dream, got everything I wanted. She could be singing about fame there, you don't know. You know, Billie Eilish obviously has a sort of tough time with fame and the press. You know, she likes her privacy, and that's one thing I like about Billie Eilish and her music. I like what she stands for. Fair play to her. Drums fading out there.
As long as I'm here,
Nice.
no one can hurt you.
So sort of in like a chorus sort of section now. It's very different. There's lots of layers going on in the vocals. It's quite dark lyrics, you know, as most Billie Eilish songs are. I mean, one of her songs on the album is called Bury a Friend, and the lyric is I want to end me. Cheerful. There's no change in the lyrical content really on this song. It sounds comfortably familiar. It could be, you know, a B-side to a single, or it could just be, you know, like a deep cut on her latest album. I don't know, but it sounds very familiar to what she's already put out.
Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. They don't deserve you.
I'm really liking the piano vibes on this. The do 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 do. Really, really nice. If that's Phineas playing, which I assume it is, really, really nice. It's subtle, but you know, it's catchy, if you know what I mean.
I tried to scream,
Back to the ASMR.
but my head was underwater.
Ooh, I love that vocal effect there. Like, Phineas is an incredible producer, and I love the fact that when she sung the word underwater, the vocal sort of sounded like she was sort of bubbling for breath, you know, like underwater. I love it. Really, really cool.
Like I'm not just somebody's daughter, it could have been a nightmare.
Drums back in again. Less sort of muffled drums now.
'Cause I guess today was a year ago.
Nice harmonies. If you guys are a follower of the Canon EOS channel, you know I love some harmonies.
'Cause everybody wants something from you now.
That's pretty true. She is very young, and the line is everybody wants something from you now, and that's true, you know. She's a young kid. How old is she? Like 17 or 18? I don't even know. But yeah, she's targeted, I guess, isn't she? Press always want to know, always want to talk to her. I couldn't cope with that, especially at that age.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
Title track there.
Rolling, I wake up as
It's got sort of EDM vibes, you know, the piano with the doon 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 doon, really, like sort of fades in and out. Really, really interesting. I don't know if I prefer that to sort of how her other tracks on like the album were produced. It's different but familiar, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of elements that go into Billie Eilish's songs, lots of layers. So I think it will take a good few listens to sort of figure every sort of part of this track out, but I'm liking it so far. Ooh, drums in. That's a nice line. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Really like the chorus part here. One thing I like about Billie Eilish, like I know I said she's not got the best voice in the industry right now, but she works with what she's got. Her falsetto is absolutely spot on. An amazing falsetto voice. And it's incredible live as well. When she sings When the Party's Over, I think I've watched one of her videos when she was on the Howard Stern show. It was incredible. Amazing. And that song is a hard song to sing. It gets so high pitched. It's blows my mind. Blows my mind. Back to that sort of mumbling voice there. She's got that going on. Like again, back to sort of the whispering. You know, it's very. It's almost like haunting, if you know what I mean. Very, very. I don't know. It's weird to listen to. It sounds like it's like literally she's whispering in your ear, mouth to your ear. It's bizarre. I want to listen to this through headphones. I bet it would be really weird. But yeah, like I said, the queen of ASMR. Fading out now. I like this. There's so many sort of different melodies on this song. Song end. That's an interesting listen. There's so many different parts and sections of this song. It's going to take a few listens, like I said, for me to sort of figure out every part, take it all in and appreciate for what the song has to offer. It's like, I don't think I said, but it's not my favourite song of Billie Eilish. I think my favourite song is Ilo Milo, Bury a Friend, and When the Party's Over. Amazing songs, really, really great. It's got elements of those vibes, like the drums really reminds me of Ilo Milo, which I think is a very much underrated track from When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Because, it was a great song, really great song. The drums on it as well really give me those vibes, the very sort of muffled blanket drums, really, really nice. The piano sections on it, amazing. The pianos on this track as well really reminds me of When the Party's Over Again, back when the piano starts and it's not just sort of the vocal harmonies making the instrumentation, which I think is very, very clever. But yeah, I like this song. Like I said, I think it could be a song that could feature on her first album, whether it was just a track that was left off of the first album or not. Maybe it's a completely new track written after the writing and recording, but I like it. It's not my favourite, but I like it. It's a good song, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Billie Eilish and Phineas, the producer songwriter team that they are, carry her music forward to, I presume, a second album. It'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Let me know what you think of this song in the comments below, guys. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, share what you don't like about this song. It's good to start these musical discussions. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the Canon EOS channel, do hit that subscribe button as well and turn notification bells on. We're a small community, but a growing community of music fans all around the world, and at the end of the day, it's all about the music. See you guys in the next video. Peace.